Right, hey guys, Kiddvirus53 here, and welcome to a brand new video. It's been a little while since I've done a video the uh, with the phone camera here. Um, Decided to do a collection update for the PS2 because I know it's been a little bit, it's been a while since I'd done the PS2 collection video, and a lot of people really enjoyed that. So I'm just going to give you an update of the games that I collected over the past couple months. All of these games here I collected shortly after the video, just before we went into lockdown over here in the UK. A lot of things have been eased off recently, so we're slowly getting back to normal. It's a bit hectic right now. I hope everyone's staying safe and looking after each other in the family as well as your friends, and keeping in touch. And yeah, hopefully we can all go back to normal soon. So, not a lot of PS2 titles here. I just grabbed the ones that I just saw, but a lot of these came from Geeks to Gamers, from what I remember. Some of the price stickers have been taken off because I just played some of them recently. But yeah, there's about 10 games here, not a lot of stuff, but I grabbed them regardless. So why not we just get down to it, I guess. So the first game we have here, and I do apologise because the quality brightness, it's hopefully that quality is okay. But yeah, the first game here comes from Geeks to Gamers that I mentioned in the previous video. If you've not seen my entire collection from way before, then feel free to check that out. So the first game we've got to add to the collection is Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. Never really played this. I think I skipped over it, but I do remember playing 3. I played Call of Duty 3 all the way up until Modern Warfare 3. Played a little bit of Ghosts, but not the entirety of it. And the rest, I just haven't even played them. I do own them, but I just haven't even played them at all. But yeah, this is one that I missed out, but I do remember having for the original Xbox. So I just thought, you know what, I'll grab it regardless. Not the biggest fan as what I once was, because I feel like most of the games for Call of Duty is just too futuristic, and I do like my war games to be based on the actual war itself. As you can tell by those little those shots there. But yeah, Call of Duty 2, I'll get around to it whenever I can. The next game here, I think I picked this up because I played Family Guy, like the original Family Guy game that originally came out for PS2 or Xbox. What is going on with my quality? I hope that's fine, guys. I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, as I was saying, I originally played Family Guy for the original Xbox, but I never knew that this existed. So I have no clue what to say. I think I remember watching a few episodes, but I wasn't fully all into it. But I do have the movie, and that is Futurama. I can't really say too much about it. I think it's going to be the same as what we had for the original Family Guy game. But yeah, just by looking at the screenshots at the back, it kind of feels like something that you would normally play from Family Guy. So not the biggest Futurama fan, but I grabbed it regardless because it was there. I think I bought this in a CX, and the cover, it's a bit marked, but I think that's just the okay, that's just the plastic. It's not the actual cover itself, but you've got these little marks on them. But I think that's when it was in the shop and they've done something, I don't know. But yeah, I grabbed Futurama. I would have liked to pick Family Guy up, but yeah, I'll play this when I get around to it. There's a lot of games that I always say I'm going to get around to it, but that can be in a matter of months. So next up, now Jack, aka Creamy Elephant, from our lovely Resident Evil channel, the Discord, he's gonna lose his shit because he's such a fan, and he got so excited when he realise that they're making a brand new game within the series, so he's going to be very proud of me. I've got Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4. I do have the first two games on the PS1, but my copy of Gran Turismo 2, it only comes with disc 2 instead of disc 1, so I'm still having to grab the disc for that. I do have 5, but I played a little bit of it. I haven't even played 6, but I know Jack's gonna play Gran Turismo 7 on day 1. It's quite nice to see the Gran Turismo return, especially because it's coming out on next-gen consoles. But these games, I think I've only played like the first and second ones. Played a little bit of 5, as I mentioned, but I totally skipped over these, so I will be looking forward to playing these when I get around to it. Yeah, I feel like Gran Turismo 4 is the more popular one. 700 cars, 50 tracks, Gran Turismo 4. One real driving simulator. I do think Gran Turismo 4 is probably the one game that people play a whole lot. And I think after that it just didn't really live up to the hype as what the fourth game did, but I could be wrong. So yeah, got those two games there. And the next one, I originally, well, I still have it. I got it for the GameCube, but why not? Because I'm going to be replacing it for this. The Incredibles. I think I've played halfway through the game, and that was about it. I remember renting this in Blockbuster, and I just never really finished it. So yeah, it would be interesting to go back onto this and relive the experiences that I've had, and hopefully I can actually complete it this time. Yeah, there's not much else to say about that, but The Incredibles. Then we have probably one of my favourite games within the series. I'm on the hunt to find the second game. I don't even know if the third game actually even came out. Can't even talk. But I did have the trilogy on the original Xbox, where it was like 1, 2 and 3 together, which I actually enjoyed. But I do remember playing this about, probably by the time I picked it up, and oh my god, I'm still getting used to the controls. It is Silent Scope. Probably one of my favourites. Do I prefer this over Time Crisis? Probably not. Time Crisis still lives up to one of my favourites as well. Silent Scope, there was just something about it that I liked, and I mean, I had to pick it up while it was there. The second one I probably played a bit more, and I do remember completing the second one. The third game, however, only Silent Scope X, not the actual main game itself, so yeah. We have that. Then we have, okay, played it on the original Xbox as well, never completed it. I am in the process of completing it at the moment, almost done with the game, and I'm having so much fun playing this again. It is The Simpsons Hit and Run. I am looking to get a new copy because the disc has seen better days, and it's the platinum version of the game, as for some weird reason, what? HMV receipts just, wow, HMV receipts just fell out of that, which I've never seen in my entire life. Wow, I'm gonna have to check that out after the video. But yeah, the disc, when I picked it up from CX, he said, oh yeah, the disc has seen better days, but it works perfectly fine. I don't know if you can see that, but it really has seen better days. It's probably not going to pick up on the camera, but yeah, I would like to pick up another copy where it's just not the platinum version of the disc, and hopefully that copy is a lot more better and not scratched. So yeah, I'm in the process of completing it at the moment. A lot of fun. If you've not even played this, I would recommend it. But yeah, it's just really, really fun. It looks like a low budget GTA game, but I find it enjoyable for what it was, and I still do. So I have that. Then we have another one which I think I remember playing at a friend's, but I picked it up, and a lot of people don't really seem to enjoy this one because it's kind of a copy and paste with Crazy Taxi, and that is the Simpsons Road Rage. Yeah, I probably played like 20 minutes of this, and that was it. Kind of reminds me of the Crazy Taxi, but it's not as good as what Crazy Taxi was. So, yeah, I had to pick it up because I'm a Simpsons fan, and, you know, add to the collection anyway. So, I have that. Now, in the previous video, I've had the first game, so I finally picked up the second one. It's going to replace my GameCube copy. Spider-Man 2. We all got to love Spider-Man 2 for what it was, and the incredible pizza delivery theme song. Yeah, not too much to say about it. Obviously, you guys know about the game. Completed it once. That was back on the GameCube whenever I played that, like a year ago. So I cannot wait to dive into this again. And Spider-Man 2 was one of my favourite movies with Tobey Maguire. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to play that, but on the PS2. And finally, because I have the third game, and I actually have pre-ordered as soon as the trailer came out and it was up for pre-order. I actually went ahead and pre-ordered the collector's edition, so it'll be very nice to have. So we grabbed Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I totally skipped this one in the series. Listen to the soundtrack though, so it will be something I need to play very soon. As I've mentioned in the previous video, I played the third game a whole bunch. So yeah, this will be interesting to dive into for the very first time. And as I have said, I have pre-ordered Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD, which comes out on September. The collector's edition comes with a skate deck, which I believe they did that with another game. I think they did it with Pro Skater 5, which didn't really live up to the hype. But Pro Skater HD 1 and 2, that's going to be something incredible to dive back into. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first and second games. I think I played the first one a whole lot more. So I cannot wait for that to come out and record some content for you guys. And I will be doing an unboxing video when it comes to that date. So yeah, that is the collection update. As I said, it wasn't a whole bunch, but got that. Yeah, there will be more videos coming out into the channel very soon. As for those who don't know, I have been live streaming on Twitch. That is whenever I'm just bothered to. I have a co-op playthrough that I did with Benjamin Monk, or Benjamin Evil as we normally called him. So we recorded the thing in its entirety over about 4 days. So I'm in the process of looking back into it and making a highlights video. But if anyone wants to see it in its entirety, I will probably do something about it and upload it. But it will be in parts just because of how ridiculous the amount of footage there is. There's probably like 11 hours in total. I have a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo which I've recorded on stream, which will be uploaded at a future date. Same goes with Dead Rising. I did a 7-day survivor video guide for those who are looking to, you know, get the trophy. It's 14 hours worth of footage which I need to go through, and I'm gonna have to edit it, tone it down for about an hour's top. So if anyone wants a guide for that, I will be looking to do that in the future. That will be uploaded at whenever. So a lot of content that I've planned out, which will be uploaded very, very soon. So yeah, that is it. That is the collection update. That is the updates as to what's going to be coming up to the channel. If you do want to follow me on Twitch and keep up to date and enjoy, or want to enjoy whatever I'm streaming, it is Kiddvirus53. We also have a donation system set up through Streamlabs, so if you do want to support me throughout the stream or for the content, feel free to. I'll put a link in the description if you want to donate. And yeah, that is about it, guys. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the update, and I'll see you for the next video. See ya.